All right, hello, this is Sasha with Sasha Dev, and this is another one for the archive. So, again, you can see there's another water drop, and this was pretty cool. I was using CSS transitions to rotate and skew an object to try to make these really cool animations. So, what I wanted people to do is come to the website, click on the raindrop, and then you get these little boxes, and they would most likely be buttons or cards or whatever, and they'd click on one would disappear, and then you get this box. And there was supposed to be a little X up here or something to close it. And then when you close it, they would go back down and do all that. Unfortunately, I hit a roadblock when I got to this part. I couldn't reset all the CSS transitions, and I didn't know what to do. Now looking back, I could have just destroyed the objects in the DOM, recreated them, reapplied the CSS. I mean, there's probably a better way to do it, but if I wanted it to do to just simply fix that specific problem, that's probably how I could do that. But if I reload the page, it was perfectly fine. Really simple concept that took me a really long time to figure out. This is old too. This is probably like 2017 or earlier. Well, it is 2017 or earlier, but I can't remember specifically when I made it. Um, I went on like a 5 year hiatus when I moved to Oregon. Um, I'll tell you what, the market's very competitive, and a lot of these kids are really amazing coders. It's just hard to compete. Um, so I was focused more on trying to make a living than trying to find the most cool. I mean, that's a lie because there's a lot of they're practically throwing it at you. I get stuff in my newsfeed every day. Amazing new stuff comes out every day. I just saw an article that Intel is making, they're trying to make hard drives basically out of glass, out of silica compounds, and it works. And it could potentially hold petabytes of data. I'm like, mind blown. That's like straight up out of the future. Uh, Amazing stuff. Anyway, let's take a look at the source code. Again. Anyway, looks like I did use some JavaScript. And maybe I did. Let's see. Look at that. Remove. So what happened? What went wrong? I'm sure if I spent some time on it, I could figure it out. Add an event listener. So that looks like that's pretty much what I did. So I don't know what went wrong. So I think it's a cool concept. I think if I could get the shading down, maybe use some gradients, some SVG elements, that would probably actually I would have if I were to use SVG elements and draw paths, I probably wouldn't have to worry about the CSS rotations and just adding and removing DOM elements. It'd be a lot easier. To be honest with you, that sounds like the way to go if I were going to upgrade it. Or there's a couple JavaScript libraries that could just handle basically everything I said without even really trying. Maybe that's something I'll work on in the future, but for now, uh, this is what it is, and it's pretty cool, but it's definitely dated. Thank you for watching, and excuse me. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.